Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100, it's all that I wanted. But lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, well the whole plate finna get laced if you step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like been down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like
my beautiful people, come on in, I am a stew queen. Be thoughts over, we are our brothers and sisters, keep on known as the royal gladiators, where you hide peace, laughter and love. Come into my queendom, enjoy the show. We are the royal gladiators. Queendom, enjoy the show. We are the royal gladiators. In the queendom, astute checks temperatures on Tuesday and Friday to make sure everyone is good. There is commentary on some of your favorite television shows and movies. Tune into the Fruins and our option and video. We differently can't miss the jam sessions on your old and new school music. Come into my queendom, enjoy the show. We are the royal gladiators in the queen.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Stu Queen B's Thoughts, y'all. I'm a Stu Queen B. This is my channel. Y'all know, we're the Royal Gladiators over here because we never give up and we never give in. And some of us are also millimeters and we stand on business, okay? I hope everybody is doing good. I hope you enjoy your day. But I had to come up here and do this because I am so sick of this demon. There are too many demons running around here causing hell and havoc on people's lives, and nobody is doing anything about it. The Alabama court system don't care, but we all know, well, the most of us know, that Alabama is a old Caucasian state, and they go for the men before they go for women. But I'm going to say this because this is my personal feelings and my personal thoughts. But I think this demon knows somebody in that courthouse, and he been getting over because of it. Okay, that's what I think. But please do me a favor when you come in the building. Please hit the like button before you come in, or please hit it before you leave. Don't forget I'm gonna say it at the end so y'all don't forget to hit the like button, because I don't know why people don't like to hit the like button. I appreciate everybody to come by and watch. I do more than y'all know, but I need y'all to hit that like button so it can push us further out in the algorithm. Okay. Also, they have a new little button on there. If the video is over and you want to support the channel or help push it out there, they have this super something. I forgot what it's called. But if you click on that, it will push it out to more subscribers. So please push that button as well. Um Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I would appreciate it. If you have recently, drop down in the comments and let me know you're a new subscriber so I can say hello to you, okay? Or drop down and join the conversation. Also, if you would like to be a blessing to the channel, because this video, I'm going to let y'all know, will not be monetized because of the clips that I will be showing. So if you would like to support the channel, my Cash App is $astute Queen Bee. The A is capital, the Q is capital, and the B is capital. Okay? Or you can gift a membership, or you can purchase a membership. They're only $2.99. And I would love to have you as official Royal Gladiator. I have to make the logo that I want to make, get made, should I say, my logo for my members. Okay. I originally wasn't going to say anything about this idiot, but this idiot is really irritating my spirit. Shout out to Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers for carrying all this mess on her shoulders and almost having to carry it by herself. Thank God she has Miss Van and she has her team and she can talk to them and she can talk to Dr. Shanita and her best friends, her real friends. Because this demon right here, I don't know where he came from. I don't know what his daddy used to do. I don't know what Marlboro Marlene used to do, but something is wrong with this individual. And people are not seeing something is wrong with this fool. Okay? He got a problem. He has in my personal opinion and my personal thoughts, he has a mental problem. And he needs to go see. If I was male, I would make it that he could not see his children at all until he took that psych evaluation. And the reason why I say that is because Martell has skipped that psych evaluation for 4 years. They have been separated and divorced for 5, and he is still chasing her. Ariane Kari, you have got to be one of the dumbest broads on the planet. And I do say broad because I don't call you a lady, and I don't want to call you a girl, but you are a girl. I think you need to be evaluated. I think Martell needs to be evaluated. And that little boy needs to be evaluated. And I'm not being funny and I'm not being disrespectful of nobody's child. Because a child don't ask to come here. God delivers them when he delivers them. There's nothing we can do about that. That was Martell's karma because he was doing dirt. And you know God don't bless no mess. So she already told, and Ariane already said she had that baby out of revenge, or she not sure. So it is what it is. I don't even care about that little boy, but I do say that they need to have him evaluated because something is wrong. This mentally disturbed person, something is wrong. I know it took Mel a while to see it, but something is wrong with this fool. And I'm telling you, everybody that can post that video, please post that video. I'm also going to let y'all know, hopefully people will not get mad at me because I didn't have time to really go deep dive like I wanted to. But some of the content creators that I do follow have already done their videos. So I will be using clips from them. Hopefully they will not get pissed or aggravated and try to strike me or anything. And the people mostly I will probably use is when Tay talk. I don't think Tay strike me. When Tay talk. I found one from Empress Radio. And then I found two more I wanted to play. Okay? Because this is insane and he should have been locked away a long time ago. He should have been in jail a long time ago. But they refused to do anything about it. So that will be the problem. No, not that will be. That is the problem. Not that will be, but that is the problem. Nobody holds him accountable for nothing he does. And I believe he has some connections in that courthouse. That's just me. In my personal opinion, I'm not even going to talk about that other situation at all. Okay? But I am going to talk about Hotel Holt. Hotel Holt has a lot of damn nerve as far as I'm concerned. You destroyed your marriage by messing with that bird. You destroyed your marriage. Nobody else destroyed it. Mel didn't destroy it. Mel didn't do anything. She tried to love you and be there for you. Mel created you. If you want to keep it real and keep it funky with y'all like a fart. Mel created Martell, the outer vision that we see. She created that outer vision that we see. Because you know that bum that she married, he would have stayed like that with his hairline receding and all that other goofy stuff if she ain't clean him up and get him put together to look handsome like he does, like he used to. Excuse me. Let me correct my words. Because Martell looked like he's starving and he owns something. And he might be, but I don't think so. I just think he's a sick, twisted individual that needs psych evaluation checker. And he would, not see my kids until he did that. I don't care about no case. I wouldn't be worried about the case because you know how that's gonna always work in Mel's favor because God got that and God ain't blessing no mess, so Martell will never have it. But Mel did play a video that she took of Martell when she was leaving the court because he was harassing her. Her and Bird. Him and Bird. See, they think Mel's stupid. They the dumb ones, but they think Mel is stupid. Because Ariane, like she said, ain't never showed up at nothing public ever before. You bought that bird there because you thought that was going to ruffle Mel's feathers. Well, Mel's not a bird, so she don't have feathers to be ruffled, first and foremost. But second of all, you bringing a dusty bird to court that can't compare with your ex-wife, and you know it. Then you had the balls to say, fix your face and your hair. You know your ex-wife hair ain't never out of place. Now that bird, all she does is wear that bird's nest up on top of her head. That ain't cute. Tell her to do something with herself. See, you act like you want people to think that you really rock with that girl. You don't rock with that girl like that. You use that girl when you need her. You don't want Ariane Curry. You use her to get underneath Mel's skin, but it don't. Because she know the girl's stupid. And both of y'all will sit and tell each other what to say, like she said before. All y'all do is repeat the same words. You and her. So that means she's chirping and you're learning how to chirp. But this man is delusional and crazy. And I'm going to give y'all the Delulu video because this man is nuts. And he is in both categories of these videos that I love to play. He fits both of them. He's one of those boys that think he's a man because he could put on a tight ass suit. That don't make you no man, Mr. Moose Knuckle. That don't make you no man. You ain't no man, you a boy. And Marlboro Marlene should be ashamed of herself for what she raised. Now I'm going to say this, and some people may agree and some people may not agree. But a lot of people say, oh yeah, she raised two derelicts and it's both of them. I'm going to tell y'all this. My personal thoughts, my personal feelings. I believe, if y'all pay attention, I believe that the last time that Martell brother went to jail, I don't think he went to jail for himself. I think he went to jail for Martell because he was crying in that video. You ever go back and look at that police video, he was crying. And Martell has gotten away with a lot of shit and has not been held accountable for. And I love me some Mel. Mel, no, I do. I tell her all the time. I'm so happy. I support her. Mel, I want to beat your butt because you gave him too much grace. You cannot give a narcissist grace. because they will take advantage of it and they will use it against you. I don't understand why he's still harassing this lady. And that's why you know he's mentally ill. Because if you just left court and people told you, and you pleaded, not people told you, but you pleaded guilty to harassment, and then you get out of that courthouse and you start the harassment all over again. I hope they lock his ass up. He needs to be locked in a jail cell to learn a fucking lesson, because he ain't learning nothing. So hold on. Let me play these two songs. It was really technically three, but I don't play this one anyway. Because he fits one of these. He fits this character.
The number of men in this generation who want to be chased and seen as the prize is crazy. But then again, the Bible is unfolding right before our eyes. It says men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, ungrateful, and unholy. It's no surprise that men are so focused on being high value that they've lost sight of the value of a woman. This is why our generation is so messed up. Why we have so many broken homes, lost women, and women who no longer trust men. A good woman will always be the prize and she will always be worth pursuing. But too many men have become so blinded by their own toxicity that they fail to recognize a good woman when she's right in front of them, let alone how to be a man who can protect, provide, and lead with the emotional intelligence needed to nurture a healthy relationship.
Now, y'all know that it's Hotel Hope, because he don't know how to communicate. He don't know how to control his anger. He don't know how to be respectful. He don't know how to speak to people. He don't know how to take care of shit. He's a bum, and he's with a bum, and that's exactly where he needs to be. Remember, we used to always say, "Oh, Martell's scared to go back to them projects where he came from." Apparently, that's might be where he might be headed. And this is another thing. If y'all think about it, just think about it. Martell worked. Him and Mel worked. Well, Mel was a millionaire at 25. She has always worked. Y'all know that Mel has also worked, and she helped put Martell, she paid for 2 of his classes and back in college. But he talked to her crazy and treated her like this. Mel is the one that got his record clean, so he didn't have to do 10 years in prison. But she's the bad one. See, like I said, I love me some Mel. And shout out to Dawn Michelle. Love me some Dawn Michelle because she's such a sweetheart. But Dawn Michelle, you should have never made her pay that them people off for Martell. Y'all should let them get Martell and let him suffer the consequence, because Martell suffers no consequences for nothing he does. But the best consequence he would have for me, because you still playing in this lady face, this is how I feel about it.
Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. 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 You're going to jail.
Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. I had to fix something. My bad. All right, as I was saying, Hotel Hope. So I'm gonna show some videos. So let me say this now. Let me put up my banner. I know a lot of people don't use the banner no more, but I'm still using it. Any video that I use, I'm telling you now, it is not owned by me. It is other content creators, and it is allowed for fair use purposes only. So this is for fair use purposes only. It is covered under the Copyright Act of 1976. It allows for fair use of these clips or videos that I'm going to show you. Fair use is in effect. Fair use is in effect. Okay. So I want to show y'all something real quick. Let me see. Let me get myself together first. I want to show y'all something because, it's been a lot of shit that has happened over the years. Okay. So I want to play a couple of those things. Hold on, because I think I'm going to put this on. Yeah, hold. Okay. I think I got it. Just want to make sure I got the right screen up. Hold on. Take this off. What do I have to do? Okay. I'm just gonna put my shirt back on so y'all don't even have to listen to. Y'all can just listen. Okay. We can just listen. I can share my screen, but we're just gonna listen to what they had to say. Because again, there is a lot of shit that Martell has done. Okay. So the clip I'm going to use is from reviews and recaps. Hopefully she does not mind. If she does, or anybody minds, I will take down the video. So hold on for 1 second. Let me get it together. Okay. So I'm about to let y'all listen to some violent tendencies that this psychopath has. I believe that he is a narc to the 25th power. I believe he is a sociopath. These are my thoughts and my feelings. And I believe he is one of the master manipulators ever. But just listen to how he talks. This is how he speaks to women in general. This is when he showed up at his daughter's birthday party that he was invited to, but he said he couldn't come. Or was it the year before? Whichever. He was at the birthday party where he was not supposed to be at. He was screaming in Miss Van face and yelling at Mel. Okay, so hold on.
You can celebrate it today. Later on, it's still today, or I don't get the issue. It's still today, her birthday. And I said, you're welcome to get her later on. Even though it's an odd year and I don't have to. You can get her later on. You can, Martell, and you had an invitation to come, but guess where you were? And you were invited. Yes, and okay, y'all saw. Listen. It's not necessary. So you can have a party whenever you want to. Please don't make me have the police escort you out this private event. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Now you know. Now you know that Martell has a very bad temper. He likes to yell in women's faces. He likes to yell at people. He likes to jump on people. Because again, y'all remember back in Vegas when they were out in Vegas and Mel was in her room sleeping and Martell kept bringing his funky ass out trying to get all close to her and whatnot. Y'all remember that? Yeah, we gonna talk about that real quick too, because I'm trying not to keep this video too long, because I know people's attention spans are very, very short. That's why everybody likes the daggone short so much. But hold on. Where'd it go? I'm about to give it to y'all. Hold on, let me find it. Because I'm about to get mad. Let me see. I'm about to get mad. Because I lost it, y'all. I lost it. I don't know who that is. My husband is my best friend. Cool page. Okay. So I'm still gonna give y'all some stuff to listen to, but I want y'all to hear what is being said. Okay. Because like I said, he loves to act like he's this wonderful man and everybody's a liar and So listen to this when he spazzes out again. Shout out to Reality Talk. Yeah, he blames her for everything. That's her clip, but that's not the one that I was looking for. But I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna play these. I don't care who has them. Um, like I said, it will be who me not to show them. Okay, so give me a second. The bird's chirping. Where did it go? I'm not gonna use hers because I don't know if she'll get mad at me or not. But let me play a little bit of what Mel had to say. Okay. Uh-huh. Wait a minute. I thought I had the screen shared, y'all. Sorry, my apologies. But that. Sorry about that. My apologies. Hold up.
Stormy just broke her silence after Martell's shocking car crash. And
Nobody
what she
wants to hear
said,
that. Hold on.
no one expected after days of fans waiting, praying, and wondering what's next. Stormy finally spoke up. Her
My bad. I had to stop that, y'all. My bad. I had to stop that, y'all, because nobody cares about Stormy. We're not talking about Stormy. I'm trying to talk about Mel. I'm not talking about that goofy stuff.
Stormy just
Yeah.
broke her silence.
Somebody asked me.
Stormy just broke her silence after Martell's shock car crash.
Nobody
And what
cares.
she said,
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay, let me get back to this. Because we're going to talk about Martell and his attitude problems and the shit he likes to do. Okay.
We're still not saying anything. So we get towards the car, and that's whenever this content creator that I never met before, I didn't know how she looked, who she was, but now I know who she is. Her name is Hannah Grace. And so she, you know, with everything going on at that time, I get it, but she was gonna try to speak to me, like, you know, hey, Melody. And so you stand right here on the show, you be this person. You stand right here. Melody, Jason, like, you know her? I was like, mm-mm. I was like, mm-mm. And so then, me being me, because I consider she might be a fan, so I'm nice to my peeps. So I was like, hi. I said, what's your name? She told me her name. And she said, yeah, about all your products and da-da-da. But she said her legal name, right? Not her YouTube name. And so I said, okay, well, hi, nice to meet you. I said, do you have a YouTube channel or, you know? She said, yeah, Hannah Grace. I said, oh, Hannah Grace. I was like, yes. Oh, and I gave her a hug. So nice to meet you. And that was that. You know, she's an older lady. She's probably in her 50s, but beautiful. And, you know, she was real sweet, gave her a hug, whatever. So now, let me see your phone. So after that, I say to Jason, I said, you know, I meet her and then we walk towards the car. And I said, no, you know what? I said, I want to go back to the courthouse. I said, I want to walk back to the courthouse and I want to go see the city attorney and I want to let him know what just happened right after. We're still not saying anything. So we get towards the car and that.
Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Like I told y'all, I'll be bouncing around because I had to go get a bunch of other videos. But I got to show y'all from back in the day that was done. But hold on.
Recording me. So I'm like, Jason, come on, let's go to the car. Let's go. So now they are behind us. I didn't like them being behind us. So I'm like, I moved Jason, go to the side. We went to the side. Then Martell's like, y'all can go on. I said, no, y'all can go. So then they went. Then we ended up behind them. Bird still chirping. I'm ignoring it because why? I've already been told. I have already been told this ain't the play. Recording me. So I'm like, Jason, come on, let's go to the car. Let's go.
Now, as you see, as you hear, the bird kept chirping. She kept running off of her mouth as if she has a right to say any fucking thing. She don't have a right to say nothing. She ain't no wife. She is a side chick. Well, was a side chick. Now she's just a jump off. So, for all the millimeters out there, for anybody talking about this case, this is what I'm going to ask y'all to do. Put in y'all title, hashtag millimeter stand up, and the hashtag lock him up. Okay? Because that's what needs to happen since he won't leave her alone. And again, I'm going to say this, and I mean it. They need to lock his ass up. They should lock him up and make him and force him to do that psych evaluation. And if he don't do that psych evaluation, he should not have his scheduled time with the children until he does. Because that is important. And the only way them kids will feel safer in his space is if he gets some help. Mel, y'all heard Mel tell him before. Y'all love him so much. Give him some help. Get him some help. Okay. So I want to play. Where'd it go? Delusional, because Martell is delusional. Ariana's delusional. There is no way in hell I would sit idly by, and sit there or stand there idly by, running my mouth, talking shit to this man ex-wife that I slept with and had a baby by, and you act like she in the wrong? You and Martell are wrong as 5 left shoes. Martell know he wrong. He mad because he can't get underneath Mel's skin. He mad because he can't get back to that bag. That's what he mad at. He can't get back to that bag. He's never going to get back to her bag. He's delusional. 5 years, 10 years, I don't care what it is. That's Arion's slot to be on the side for all them years. Mel was the wife. You should have treated her right. You had her for 13 years, but no, you picked a bird that don't have nothing. It ain't about shit. But you are a delusional motherfucker. Always lying. Just like you tried to sit there and tell Queen Sheba and them and all the people, oh, Mel, this happened to Mel when she was young. No, that shit happened to you. Anything you said bad that was disturbing or hurtful, that shit happened to your ass. You threw it off on Mel because you're a male and you didn't want people to think that you something was wrong with you. But I still think you got a weak wrist anyway. Hotel Hope. And I'm gonna tell y'all what else I think. Because I tell y'all, I don't hold shit back when I feel something or when I got something to say. And what I believe, me, Astute Queen Bee, what I believe, it ain't fact, but what I believe is Hotel Hope and that old funky ass Ralph over there from Housewives. I believe those two assholes concocted together, and since Ralph knows technical shit, I believe that Ralph is the one that tried to, like I said, I believe that Ralph was the one that tried to take Mel's phone number and switch them around and have Mel's calls going to Martell's phone. But they fucked up and had Martell's calls going to Mel's phone. So I think all that shit that was in Martell's phone, this is my personal opinion, my personal thoughts. I think all them text messages and shit when he was threatening and talking crazy to her and all that goofy shit, I believe all that shit came to her phone. And that's another reason why she got a whole bunch of proof on his ass. Not just besides what we see him do. Just like I knew for a fact he has put his hands on her. I wish I even lived close to Alabama because I would find Martell and fuck him up. That's me. That's how I feel. I'm just saying. That is how I feel. So I'm gonna find some other things that I want to show y'all. Because Martell, like I said, he's an unhinged bastard. And he don't know how to act. And it's sad. Okay. It's very, very sad. So, like I said, these are not all in order, but I just want y'all to listen to some of the shit that has been said. Okay. It's crazy as hell to me that this man is that wicked and that you're so hurt and so broken up. But you messed up your marriage. She didn't mess it up. You did that. And now you taking the shit out on her. Shout out to Ebony the Best. Empathy the Best. Ooh, Lord, wrong person. My apologies. Empress Radio. Playing this little clip from Empress Radio. Hopefully she won't get me, but if she do, after y'all watch it, I'll just take it down. But like I said, if you would like to give to the channel and support the channel, Cash App is $Astute Queen B, because the video will not, will not be monetized. YouTube don't like me, so they don't want to monetize nothing I do sharing videos. No matter how much I say fair use, fair use, fair use, they still get me. Okay, so shout out to Empress Radio. Hold on. Damn it, commercial. Now I want to go to commercial. Hold on, y'all. What do y'all think? What are y'all feelings about Martell? Let me know in the comment section, because I promise you, this bastard is nuts. I'm sorry. He needs a psyche valve, and he's not taking it. So here's what Mel all had to say. Yeah, like I said, you heard her say Martell pulled the gun. Excuse me, Papa out on her. Hold on, cause I don't listening. Yeah, Mel said that Martell was doing a lot of shit in Vegas, and he threw pillows in her face, and nobody did anything about it. They didn't air it. So there are plenty of times that Martell has put his hands on Mel. They just didn't air it, but they did air when Mel threw that glass at Martell when Martell was egging her on and trying to gaslight her. See, that's what him and Ariana are trying to do now. They're trying to gaslight her for her to react. But the difference is, Mel knows she has too much to lose. She got her children to worry about. She got her businesses to worry about. The demon seed, he don't have shit to lose. Him or his bird. They have nothing to lose. He can't rent out that house because it don't meet the criteria of Section 8 or Section 4, whatever they got down there, don't meet the criteria of trying to sell that bitch. Because who makes a garage bigger than their house? See, if you didn't treat your ex-wife the way you did, you probably could still would have been working underneath her you had treated her right. You probably could still been working underneath her license, and you would have had a job. If you had treated your wife right, you wouldn't be running from pillar to post and trying to find ways to irritate her. You just love to see her face. You miss seeing her. That's why y'all was recording her. I think you and Ariana get off on looking at Mel. Because I think she want a piece of Mel too. Because you talk about her so much. So you like the pillow talk. See, demons never stop, y'all. He's going to harass her to the end of time unless they lock his ass up. And that's real talk. Until they do something. Everybody that live in Alabama, live close to Alabama, or know that court, y'all need to write that court. Y'all need to write that judge. I might do so myself, and I'm way over here in Jersey. But people need to write that judge, prosecutor, the DA, or whoever, and let them know the wicked evil shit he has done to this woman. Like I said before, last year, year before last, there are some things I know that he has done that Mel will never say, and that is okay. But his actions and how he likes to scream and holler and get all extra up in people's faces show me what he's capable of. I have seen pictures, and I don't even think Mel even paid attention that people's paid attention. Oh, excuse me, so much. But I paid attention. Yeah, you've seen a couple of scratches on her arm, a couple of bruises on her arm. When she wore certain things, I think maybe she thought you couldn't see him, but you could see him. So I know Martell was putting his hands on her. Just like he was putting them hands on them kids, where he needed to keep his hands to his damn self. See, him and his wicked mammy. See, his mammy misses her family because Mel took care of her. Mel made sure she was taken care of. Her son don't give a fuck. He don't care. He don't care about nobody but what he want. And that's Mel money. He want kids' money. Because he's a bum and he can't do nothing on his own. I don't care if he put that girl through school or not. I personally don't really think he did that either. I think that if she's on assistance, they made her take her ass back to school. She still wanted to get a check. That's my personal opinion. I don't think he paid for her to go back nowhere. I think that was a lie and a story he made the hell up. But anywho, let me see if I can find what I'm looking for. Oh, let me finish playing this from Empress. Tell it, Mel. Tell it, Mel, because that's the truth. That was her show. And why would she why would she still want to be involved with a show or this fake ass bullshit ass producer that pretended he was gonna have her back when in fact he was stabbing her in her back at the same damn time. But I think he was plotting, he wanted Martell. I think he got the hots from Martell. And then when Mel decided she didn't want to be bothered with Martell no more. Because if people remember correctly, the show never almost aired because they broke up before the show even aired. And they had to beg Mel to come back because she wasn't gonna come back. Also, people keep saying, yeah, they all had a thing they wouldn't talk about cheating. No, everybody else had that conversation about cheating. Mel was not a part of that conversation. They said they would not bring up nobody's scandal, nobody cheating, none of no cheating rumors or whatever, any bullcrap. None of them would talk about that. But Mel was not a part of that conversation. So when they started with that bullshit, Mel said, so you mean to tell me you'll be fine if your husband was respectfully cheating? Respectfully cheating. That's what she said. I heard her say it. Where did it go? Because I got it. Got it. I was like, respectfully cheating. No, ma'am. But let me let this finish playing. Oh, y'all. Keeps getting up and down. Well, because I didn't have it on the screen. But now I do. Hold on. I forgot to put it on the screen like a dummy. Again, this is from Empress Radio because Empress Radio had it all. I recorded some of it myself, but it had other stuff on it.
Use no
So
for real.
To get back to where I drive all the way around, come back to come where I am to let their window down to do this.
I'm not talking to you.
I thought who are you talking to?
So this is the clip outside of the courtroom when Martell was harassing Melody.
shout out to
That's
Empress
me.
Radio
Who's talking
again.
No, I said both of them.
Both of y'all. Who is both of y'all?
You and your man, Jason. You and your man, your boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Jason, your boyfriend.
Okay. So now you're trying to tell me who my man is. But first of all, if it was, why would you be concerned? Like, you in a whole car with a whole supposed to be my man. Like, I don't understand how you could sit there and think that it's okay for a man that you call your man to be pressed about their ex This 5 years and X. Okay? That's why I said, boo, you slow. Because ain't no way. Now, here we go. I'm going to play it one more time. Here, do it, Canadians. Here we go. Drove back around to where I am.
Get your face, get your hands. Same time.
Martell looks so crazy right there with his head outside the window.
Yo, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, I'm talking to you. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
No, I said both of you.
Both of y'all. Who is both of y'all?
You and your man, Jason. You and your man, your boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Jason, your boyfriend.
And I'm like, I'm so calm. I'm like, who you talking to? Who? Because he just told me China Grace, oh, I ain't talking to you. I saw that. That's when I said, who you talking to? I'm still calm, y'all. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Because remember, you just said, oh, it's over with now. It's over with now. What does that mean?
Exactly. What does that mean?
What, that I just let you take a plea deal. What does that mean? It's over with now. Okay? So no, I'm not ignoring anything. Let the record show. Let the record show. Let history show.
Yes.
What about the time when you punched me? What about that part? My address got released to the public by way of my children's father. So then I had to do a text. Hey, not sure if you're available or not, but this just happened. Is there any way, I'm afraid, is there any way that you can come to my house, sit out there, like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm scared, okay? That's how that happened. So in that whack-ass interview, are you sending my address because you sent a police report that had my address on it? But see, what you didn't do is show my report of that same day when you pulled that pow out on me and said that you would take me out and you already thought about it and decided you would. You ain't show that side of the police report, boo-boo? Because I got it. I've been quiet for a long time. My people have seen it. So for all the women who be on here caping and capping, why don't y'all give them some help? You love them that much. Why don't you do that? Because y'all weak hoes, that's why. And if you think I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. You want to show the report, the part of the report is, or the video of you recording me after you've done all this stupid shit to me and now I'm on your ass. You want to show that, or you took my money that you weren't supposed to take, and then you want to pick up your phone and record. You want to show that part, but you don't want to tell all the other stuff. What about the time when you punched me? What about that part? Because I still got receipts for that too. So what's up? I am not in any shape, form, or fashion, covering, providing cover, trying to make you this, that, or the other in no shape, form, or fashion. What about the time when...
Okay, now, as I said before, we all know Martell got some mental health issues. We know this. He don't want to admit it, but he does. That man is unhinged and unhealthy. And he needs to be put in check because it is very dangerous out here for him to be acting like a fool. But I got to show you something else. Shout out to OWN. They'll probably get me for this for sure. But I want y'all to see. Matter of fact, nope, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my Philo. Hold on, y'all. I can give you a better clip from there. They'll still get me, but hey, it won't be as bad. So like I said, if you would like to donate to the channel, because again, this video will not be monetized at all, feel free to hit my Cash App at $AstutqueenB. Okay? I would appreciate that. Thank you. Because using these videos is a problem, and they don't really like it. Let me see. Where the hell? I think I took it off. I did. Give me a second. Oh, here it go. Even though I don't watch it, I can still find it. Okay. Now, I want to play. Where is this video at? Where did it go? Because I'm going to show it to y'all. I'm going to show it to y'all. Because Martell is so full of shit. So full of shit. Give me a second. Give me a second. Matter of fact, let me give y'all this while I'm looking for it. Got to give y'all some love while I'm looking for it because I feel a little rude right about now, having y'all sit in silence. So my apologies for that. This is no disrespect. I told y'all before, I just love this song. And Mel, y'all know Mel is always getting to the bag. So I'm going to play Get to the Bag. And again, this is not about anybody else. This is about Martell. Okay? It's just that this video coincides with this live because he's mad he can't get to Mel's bag. He trying to stop her bag, but it's not going to work. Okay? So that's why I'm going to play this while I'm looking for this video. So hold on. Jam out while I listen to this. Because again, like I said, this has nothing, let me repeat, nothing to do with anybody else. This is about Martell. It's just that this video fits this commentary of this video because Martell is trying to stop Mel's bags. That's what it is. That's his problem. Like he said, that's all right. It's okay. It's over with now. And again, like Mel said, what does that mean? What's over with now? Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, we see you. Not today. Snatch that bag. Yeah. If it's dirty, it's done. We out here cleaning the game up. Stopping bags all summer long, got a bitch wrong. Yeah, we stopping it. We don't let no scammers run the block, we on. Nope. Stopping bags all summer long, cause the bitch wrong. Yeah, we stopping it. Messing with the hustle, girl, you won't last long. Yeah. Tryna run your little scheme, but we clocked you quick. Fake drip, fake talk, all counterfeit. People work too hard for the cash they get, so we taking back the bag, you ain't touching it. No pass for a snake, I don't play that role. Whole squad see the game, now the truth I'm for. We protect what we earn, we protect our soul. Mess with the wrong ones, now you losing control. Stopping bags all summer long, cause the bitch is wrong. Yeah, we stopping it. We don't let no scammers run the block, we on. Nope. Stopping bags all summer long, cause the bitch is wrong. Yeah, we stopping it. Messing with the hustle, girl, you won't last long. Yeah. You was flashing online like the money was yours, but the truth hit hard when we kicked indoors. All that flexing and capping ain't impressing no more. Now you watching your bag roll out the store. We got eyes on the street and we talk real fast. If you running fake plays, you ain't think gon' last. Better check yourself, girl, learn from the past. Shutting off fake GoFundMes cause the crown don't shine if it's made of glass. Cause she right, nah she wrong. Call what we do, crowd stop that song. Call she scamming all day long. We taking that bag, we don't play along. Stopping bags all summer long, cause the bitch is wrong. Yeah, we stopping it. We don't let no scammers run the block, we on. Nope. Stopping bags all summer long, cause the bitch is wrong. Yeah, we stopping it. Messing with the hustle, girl, you won't last long. Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Give me a second. I think I found what I was looking for. But I want y'all to see this video. Okay, Vegas. I want to talk about Vegas real quick. I don't want to make this long. Do my best not to make this long, y'all, because I know it's getting there. It's already an hour. So I apologize for that. But I gotta get this shit off my chest because I'm so sick of Martell. I've been sick of Martell. Since season 1, I was sick of Martell. Like, remember Mel told Martell to learn how to keep his pecker in the house? Okay, remember that? Oh, one of them always got something to say. Let me see. I'm trying to get this to load. It's taking forever. So my apologies for that. It's taking forever. Okay. I think I got it.
Hey Jay. What up? What up?
Fake ass Tisha. I can't stand Tisha. She's so fake. It don't make no sense. She's so damn fake. Trying to find it get in the right spot so I can show y'all. You know, that's Lou. Hey, Big Lou. Big Lou was missed off that show, that's for sure.
You know, the vaping issue.
I'm gonna talk about Scots at another time. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk about Scots another time. Because I've been doing my best not to talk about anybody on that cast. But they make me mad and angry.
Weren't so hypothetical.
Okay, that's Tiff and Lou. I'm not looking for Tiff and Lou.
Are y'all gonna let loose tonight? Yes. Are y'all letting loose?
And then I wanted to say this too, because I don't remember what season it was, but I remember they kept a lot of them kept always saying, yeah, it's always an issue with Martell and Mel, and they're always arguing and fussing and fighting. If they're always fussing and fighting, why have them around each other?
Pick out a swimsuit.
Oh, simmer down. What's this?
Why have them around each other?
Yeah, Mom, I'm good. Apparently
That's my thing. Why have them in the same place? For what? Just like Mel told the stupid ass Fletchers, do not pair her with Martell when they're doing activities. What do? They keep connecting her with Martell.
I've got them protecting my stuff.
Then, as a matter of fact, I just don't want to share it. I'm not going to grab myself crazy with it. But I will say this: Martell needs to go have his self-examined. That's not being funny. That's just a fact. But I think he knows something wrong, so he won't do it. But this is, I promise you, I hope and pray this is what happens to him. I just do, because he has no stop button.
Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. 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 You're going to jail.
That is what I hope happens, since he pulled that stunt outside of that courthouse. My next video will be about Mel, but I just hope and pray that she can get him away from her. I hope they give her restraining order back. I hope that they go back in that case and put his ass in jail and take back that DV. But I'm glad that the state did pick it up. The case was not dismissed. Again, let me repeat, the case was not dismissed. The state picked it up. So he's going to jail for real, if the state pick it up. That's mostly likely what happens. I'm just going to say that. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think and how you feel. Okay? I would appreciate it. Did I play it? I don't think I played it, but let me play this real quick before I get out of here.
You a different type of delusional when you try to seek revenge on people that you created problems with. Oh God, you are definitely delusional when you make up so many fantastical, outlandish lies about a person to where you even start believing those lies to be real. Oh my God, what in the world? You real delusional if you play victim in the story when you are really the monster. You the villain in the story, baby. And you play victim. That's real delusional for you to try to pretend like you don't know why a person don't rock with you or why they don't like you. Why they leave me? Why they block me? What I do? What you mean what you do? Like, there's no way that you can pretend like you ain't the one who's been creating the problems. Jumping from phone to phone to phone to phone with different stories to try to tear somebody down because you don't feel good about yourself. Oh my Lord.
And that's exactly part of what he's doing. But we already know he's delusional, okay? So, with that being said, y'all have a wonderful day, evening, whatever time it is you watch this video. And again, leave your comment down below. Let me know what you think and how you feel, okay? I'd appreciate that. All right, y'all. I will catch y'all on the flip side. Have a good one. This is Stu Queen Bee out.
You won't break my soul. 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 Everybody, everybody, everybody.